pick a side, side, side. It flows both ways like something died, died, died. And Satan's breathing underground, ground, ground. They wrote the laws inside a merchant stone. A Senate sat where seeds were sown. Behind a stockade of walls they built a hole. The creek poured out to meet the river's mouth. The empire came burning from the south. 400 houses fell but one stood bold. The house where laws were born refused to fold. Fold. No, 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 no. Shake, wake, break, quake, ground, pound, sound, down, crack, black, backtrack, deep sleep, creep, reap. They say the river flows in both directions. The ground keeps knocking with no correction. New York went still, but the floor still moved. Behind the stockade walls before the dawn, Satan speaks without a blessing. The swarm keeps coming, won't stop pressing. A tremor lives where the Senate stood. Behind those stockade walls. I saw us walk this ground before the dust, before the English came and burned so much, before the Constitution found its voice. The bluestone cracked beneath the stockade floor. The sidewalks of the city begged for more. They paved the way but couldn't stop the noise. Noise, 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 noise. Stone thrown, bone moan. Crack, stack, black, track, tied, hide, ride, got burned, turn, churn, learn. Sometimes New York just holds its breath, it holds, it holds. The creek runs cold, the river falls. The swarm comes back and no one knows. They built a stockade out of fear of war. The bluestone held through century before. But Satan grows from somewhere down below. Below, below, below. They say the river flows in both directions. A city born from first correction. New York went dark but the ground still moved. Behind the stockade walls before the dawn. The crust keeps rising, still confessing. The ice age left a lasting pressing. The Senate shakes where the fire once stood. Behind those stockade walls. Swarm won't stop, the swarm won't stop. The ground keeps giving what it's got, what it's got. The river flows both ways at once, both ways at once. The soapus ground still shakes along, shakes along. The bluestone moans beneath the throne, beneath the throne. Where laws were born in merchant stone.